Alright, hello and welcome back. Okay, so I'm going to be honest with you. I should be doing homework right now, but Spiderweb Software makes some of the best games ever, and I cannot stop playing them. So, actually this feels good. It's been a long time since I've been playing a game that I can really get into. And this is one of those games. Spiderweb Software games I always get into. So before we head out and start doing our quests, which, I mean, mark my words, I'm super excited for, I'm going to look around a bit, see what's happening, see what's new. Chomp chomps. Okay, this is the creation tending. Sworns. This is a shaping hall. Creations are made and tended to here. Lifecrafters use their skills to heal their injured charges. And of course there is water and food. The hall is looked after by one lone and nervous man. Just being near him you can sense that he is not infused with essence. He is not a lifecrafter. That isn't unusual. The untrained are often asked to watch the creations. The man says, Greetings, I'm Sworns. I've been waiting for a lifecrafter to help me. I need some assistance. You need help tend to the creations, or what's? You seem some sort of problem. You have some sort of problem. You have. I'm afraid so. One of the lifecrafters, Master Burkle, was killed in a raid. One of his Fioras was in my care. It was greatly upset. It sensed the loss of its master, and now it requires a skilled hand to calm it. Please calm it for me. It would be a great help. His name is Torchlight. Oh, that's like a. This sounds like a little bit of a thing. There's a game out there called Torchlight. Funny that. Where is the Fiora? It's in the holding cell. He points to the northeast. How do I calm it? Talk to it. Reassure it. Use your natural affinity for creations. Okay. This way? Oh, okay, let's try this. There is a Fiora cowering in this corner. It is shivering, and it has a wild look in its eyes. You have had enough training to know what this means. This creation is almost completely out of Lifecrafter control. If someone does not calm it, it will go rogue. It will start attacking people and probably have to be destroyed. Your leadership skill determines the amount of influence you have over creations as well as people. Try to calm the Fiora. You approach the creature carefully, hands outstretched, trying to make contact with it. You summon the power of the essence stored within you to try to make contact. You succeed. You pat the creature's skin while you carefully reach out to it with your mind. Soon it is calm and quiet. The Fiora will be safe to leave here until another Lifecrafter can come to look after it. Woohoo! I did it with my 5 leadership. Sworn says, anything else I can help with? Always happy to look after the creations. I like them and they like me. I calm Torchlight down. Thank you, that is a great relief to me, and to it, I am sure. Now I will go about finding a new master for it. It is best used to defend us, I think. No assaults for it. He gets a pouch of spores and hands it to you. I was going to use it to treat Torchlight. You might as well have it. Also, perhaps you can help me with the Artilla. Its name is Greenfang. Its mistress, she left. Quickly. Perhaps you can look after it. It is an assault creature. Might be very useful. Oh. Tell me about the Artilla. Greenfang is a good creature, very loyal, but it lost its mistress. Perhaps if you speak with it and take it with you, it will be a good servant to you too. Who was its mistress? I can't remember. These things have been very hectic. I have to know. Tell me. Your natural leadership abilities help you draw out an answer. He says, Greenfang's mistress was Shyla. She was a promising young shaper, but she grew erratic. She ran off. Please don't hold it against the creation. It needs a kind master. Can you teach me anything? Oh no, I look after the creations. That is all. If you want training, you should go upstairs and talk to Jared. Okay, great. Now that's actually interesting. It sounds like if we take the Fiora over to Shyla, then we might get some kind of response out of Shyla. You know, just using my psychological training over here. There's an Artilla here, swaying gently back and forth. It looks up at you with great interest. These powerful creatures are not very intelligent, but they're smart enough to get bored. A piece of paper attached to his post tells you about it. It says, Greenfang, masterless. Inspect the creature. It is an Artilla, a highly magical creation. Physically fragile, but able to deliver powerful magical attacks from a distance. Seems bright and in good physical condition. Why don't you come with me? Greenfang makes a happy hissing noise. It seems eager to leave this stable. It would not be difficult to take control of it. However, as it edges closer to you, you notice that it has several burn marks and scars on its side. It has been in combat. Either that, or someone has been mistreating it. It seems very eager to travel with you. Some creatures will join you, travel with you, and fight by your side. They can also offer opinions, react to events, gain levels, be trained, and sometimes behave unpredictably. How did you get those injuries? Greenfang doesn't say anything. It can't talk. Alright, come with me. Greenfang happily slithers over to you. Greenfang is now a member of your group. Should you ever tire of having it with you, you can dismiss it on its character info screen. Note that, when Greenfang dies or leaves, it is gone forever. Aww. So, I don't pay any essence to have Greenfang. That's wonderful. Wow. Alright. Woohoo! That's super badass. Artilla's spit acid, in case you didn't know. Now you know. Good stuff, eh? Alright. We've got that. We're doing really good here. Oh, what did I do? There we go. Now we're gonna leave. It's time to make our way in the world. I guess we have to leave this way. Out the main gate! Da-da-da-da! I'm quite pumped, actually. We're gonna save the game here. Save that game. And leaving Southforge. Okay, out we go. Look at that, it's already open. There's the turrets, keeps us safe. That's good. You can see sunlight and smell fresh air again. You are almost to the west gate of the citadel. You walk in between two lines of turrets. Turrets are special deadly creations made to fire lethal, poisonous thorns at invaders. These turrets have been instructed by their controllers to let you pass. If they hadn't, you would probably be dead by now. Ooh, what's this? Open sesame! Open sesame! Okay, that's not happening. We'll find out one day. Alright, where are we going? To the Citadel gates. Don't get killed by anything. Be alert out there. Who's this? Captain Trianus. As you emerge from the darkness of the Citadel, a captain walks up and stops you. It takes a few seconds for your eyes to adjust to the light. When they do, you see that he is a young, energetic man, accompanied by 4 large fads. I see you made it out, Lifecrafter, he says. Welcome, I'm Captain Trianus. I've heard a bit about you, and I wanted to give you a little guidance before you left. You are hunting down Shayla, yes? Yes, I am hunting Shayla. I know. Since I'm helping watch the gate, I've been told who I should expect to come out and why. Since you've been stuck with that quest, I'll give you a little advice, if you don't mind. What advice is that? Shayla is hiding, as far as I know, in the boiling caverns west of here. But she's crafty and dangerous. I would suggest that, before you go hunting her, you explore a bit to the south. Practice. Hone your skills on the pests the Shapers have been sending at us. And what should I do to the south? Just kill things? As a matter of fact, there are a few jobs you could do for me to make the evacuation of the Citadel go smoother. If you're interested, just ask me what you can do and I can pay. Greta gave me supplies to help lure volunteers. Oh, good. Tell me about the Forsaken Lands, Captain. It was one of the rebel holdings, one of the better ones, once. Now, Ilia Province to the west has fallen to the Shapers. Once that happened, we were cut off. It was only a matter of time until these lands were lost. How could I get to Ilia Province? I'm not sure why you'd want to, but the Cairn Gates are a 3 days' march west of here. That's the main road into Ilia Province, but it's well guarded. I wouldn't go there without a decent force with me. Where will you go when the evacuation happens? Greta hasn't said yet, but I imagine I'll go north. Those are the lands that are still firmly under rebel control, or at least they are today. Alright. What jobs do you have for me? Ah, you are taking me up on my little offer. You get practice and supplies. I get help. The rebellion gets a safer escape. Everyone wins. So, your first task. There are a lot of pests to the west. Most aren't of importance, however, there is an Artilla hiding in one of the abandoned farms. A big, ugly specimen. Vicious breath and hideous cracked fangs. Like my ex-girlfriend. He didn't actually say that, I just couldn't resist. Artilla are fragile, but dangerous. Find it and kill it. Where is the Artilla? Not far from here. Take the road west and look for an abandoned farmhouse to the right. Alright, I can do that. Any more advice you can give me? I'm always glad to help someone new to the fighting life. You Lifecrafters get sent on all sorts of missions, and there are different ways to approach them. With violence, with stealth, with trickery. And as you explore, there is something you should always remember. Tell me about combat. Not much to tell. Blades, spells, creations, they all work. But some foes are vulnerable to some approaches, some to others. Be flexible. Don't get too reliant on one spell or one creation. What can you tell me about stealth? It's a useful option. Sometimes it's indispensable. If you want to learn more about stealth, sneak your way north and talk to Nola. I think she's still hiding up near her farm, keeping watch. Tell me about trickery. Sometimes you can work around your foes with skilled diplomacy or by using your knowledge of tools and machinery to sabotage their works. I've heard tell that the greatest lifecrafters can achieve all of their goals without ever once raising a hand to attack a foe. It is a difficult path, maybe unreasonably so. It's certainly not my way, but it can be done. And what was that thing that you said I should always remember? There are always multiple ways to achieve victory. If one path is too difficult, look for another. If the minefield would kill you, don't cross it. Look for a way around it. Alright, that's all for now. Thanks. Good man. Splinter Fang. I think we can kill Splinter Fang. In fact, that's one of the things I like about Jeff's games, and I think he's really emphasizing it in this one, more so than in previous games, is that there are multiple ways to go about it. In fact, there's sort of main ways, I guess you could say. I really should start learning how to do quick saves. F3 to use. There you go. I'm going to start using quick saves, I think. Let's try it. Boom! Quick save. F4 to load. Okay. You walk through the thick tangle of bush that was placed here to disguise the entrance to the citadel. Around you, you see the ruins of several farms, built here to disguise the hidden fortress from the flying spies of the Shapers. Now that the citadel is being evacuated, the farms have been abandoned. Most of the people working on them have retreated inside. In their place, rogue and hostile creations have come in, sent by the Shapers from their hidden camp to probe and weaken the rebel defenses. The worms and fioras that have been sent are probably not going to be formidable foes, but you will have to stay alert as you begin to explore the Forsaken Lands. Alright, I'm very excited about this. I mean, this is just one of the best games ever. I'm going to sneak north and talk to Nola. At first you didn't notice this woman. She is small, in a plain and dusty dress, and she is hiding in a crack in the cliff face, partially obscured by brush. When you notice her, she waves you closer. Psst, Lifecrafter, here, quick, she whispers. When you are next to her and she is satisfied that she is about to be attacked, she whispers, Hello, I'm Nola. Don't move. Stay quiet. I don't want to get swarmed. What's wrong? You've seen all the enemy creations everywhere. How could you not have? That's what's wrong. Why are you out here? Not by choice. I've been a shepherd. Well, a fake shepherd. I watched some orcs during the day, and I scouted and spied for the rebels at night. But now it's time to be moving on. But before I can go, I need my gold. I need it to bribe my way west to somewhere safe. But I can't get to it. There's a Thad. Why can't you get to it? She points to the east. There's a rogue Thad back there, a nasty one. I haven't been able to get past it to get my gold. I've been looking for someone to help me, to repay me for my services to the rebels. She gives you a pointed look. Where is your gold? It's in the storage shed at the back of the Orc pen. There are no Orcs there anymore. The Thad ate them. Alright, I'll get your gold for you. I'd appreciate that. You should be able to sneak past the Thad if you're careful, or fight it if you do that sort of thing. It seems like a good hiding place. Thank you. You lifecrafters usually just blow things up, but it's often much better to go in unseen. Find out what you need to find, sabotage what needs to break, and slip out. How do you sabotage things? You learn a lot about tools and you look for something explodable. Funny thing about Shaper machinery, it tends to be very volatile. And do you have any advice about stealth? Yes. The object is not to be seen. The closer you are to an enemy, the more likely it is that it will notice you. Also, the longer you are near it, the more likely it is you'll be seen. To sneak by something, watch it. When it moves away from where you want to go, move past fast. You might make it. You can sneak by some enemies. However, if you are near them for long enough, they will notice you. The closer you are, the quicker they see you. When a creature is close enough to spot you but hasn't seen you yet, a question mark will appear over its head. And can you sneak past anything? Not at all. Most guards and soldiers and creations are too alert for that. If you want to sneak somewhere, you'll need to scout ahead and find a place where the enemy isn't as alert. And failing that, you'll have to find someone who can kill the enemy for you. Or, of course, do it yourself. Alright, that's all for now, thanks. So there we go. That's some talk about the sneaking part of the game. The Orcs. There's the Thad. Oh, let's go in here. Go, 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 go. Oh, good. Okay, I think we did it. Alright, we found a bar of gold. 2 animal skin. I think the bar of gold is what we were trying to get. Let's open the journal. Bam! Nola's gold. And recover a gold bar for her, yeah. We'll take the food. So that's our first trial of sneaking. Oh, get back in the shed! Get back in the shed! Go, go, go! I do it right? Oh shit, get back in. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. So that's how sneaking works, folks. I got your gold bar. She grabs it and pockets it. At last, I can get out of here. All I needed was some bribe money. As soon as I can grab some food, I'll be gone. Now shoot! Get away! Don't lead the monsters to me. Sadly, it appears no reward is forthcoming. Oh, I will soon. I'm just waiting for the right moment. Ugh. Shouldn't have given her the damn thing. But I did get experience, which is nice. Now let's kill this stupid thought. Oh, can we close combat? No. Javelin. And there you go. What? There's an enemy visible. Oh, this rat thing in here. I wonder. Let's use Firebolt. Let's test out how I am at Firebolt magic. Or let's not. Ooh. Bam! There we go. Alright, we got a living tool. Another animal skin. Animal skins seem to be the major value item that we can collect. What do we have here? This is a small smokehouse. Okay. So that's that. That was pretty cool. Learning to sneak our way through the world. Nola's a jerk, but I did get experience, so I'll take it. Ooh, my fireball's really weak. But missile weapons are going to cost me. Crawler. Okay, I have to take better care of Green Fang, apparently. Holy... Let's get in there. Nice. Animal skins. What is that, a pillow? No, no pillows for me. Is there a way that we could heal my friend here? Minor heal. Well, that's nice. Minor heal of 21. That's not a bad minor heal at all. We got some coins. Excited about that. I guess we could go through these houses, these farmhouses, and get what we can, yeah? I kind of want to kill everything. Get as much experience points as we can get. Should be fairly easy. Especially with our nice and tough army here that we have. Oh, Green Fang. Green Fang. Step up your game, son. Alright, I'm actually going to try and switch to a weapon. Dagger. Not very good base damage, but let's try it. I am supposed to be a close combat fighter, I think. Alright, hatchet, rope saw, not really. Bag of meal, don't need it. Is this... That's Splinter Fang! Oh, glorious day. I was kind of hoping for a melee attack there. That's okay. Splinter Fang misses. Oh, that's beautiful. Splinter Fang is going to be an easy kill. There you go. And Splinter Fang is dead. I get a fine cloak out of it. I'll take it. Some gauntlets. Yeah, I'll take those too. Slightly better protection. No minus to our attack. Let's... Oh. You were able to tell that it has, but your mechanic skill isn't high enough to disarm it. See... how much mechanics do you want me to get? Good lord. Alright. Let's try it with one more mechanics. Okay? Damn it, world. I like my mechanics too much. Okay. Let's try it with 4 mechanics. I'm going to quick save. Please work. Oh, it worked. Okay, thank God. And we got a living tool out of it too, which is lovely. Okay. So 4 mechanics is getting us by. That's the thing, is you really want to know what's the threshold for mechanics and leadership per area, right? Like, as you progress through the game, you're going to need harder and harder skill checks. So, I mean, that's part of it. Oh, look at this. Oh. Crystals. I like the way that you can pick up items just by pressing the letter. That's pleasant. We're doing pretty good here. Let's try going up into here just to get the area. So that's the Forsaken Docks, where we will go, no doubt. I think that's where we have to go, perhaps, to find our friend. Or maybe it's in the caves straight to the west. But we are supposed to go south as well, and I'm sure we'll get that mission from... oh, these look slightly tougher. There you are. Oh, that's okay. Looks like we can still take them out. Green Fang, why you suck so bad? More javelins is good. What does that sign say? Elia Province to the south, Boiling Caverns to the west, Crenshaw's Dell and Sinkhole Bridge also to the south. These are, yeah, these are the caverns. There you go. Boiling mud pits. Wow. That sounds pretty scary. What's nice about the reason I'm doing this, right, is because then I can fast travel there, as long as I get the as long as I get it on the map, I can fast travel there later. Let's get more javelins. Oh, jeez. We might be getting in over our heads a little bit. Probably not. Oh, there you go. Good job. Take that. What do we have here? Just a tunic, a lamp, good, bones, healing pod, more icy crystals. I feel like this first part of the game is going to be ridiculously easy, considering that we're going to have a lot of icy crystals available. The icy crystals early on, I mean, that should help in our first boss fight, which I'm assuming would happen against Shaper. But also, I would hope that with a high enough leadership, I could somehow not kill Shayla. Well, there we go. These little buggers ganging all up on us. W switches your weapons. There you go. See, that's what I'm talking about. Close combat is nice. What's that? Wood? Oh, just a wooden board. Maybe a quick heal. That's lovely. What do we have? Nothing? Picks, hammers, boards, sticks. Nothing of value, okay. And now the last area would be this pen here. Animal fur. A little bit of meat. Sure, I'll take it. Well, yeah, I guess food can be helpful a little bit. Not really. I pretty much go through most of the games without using food, but it does heal you without using the heal spell. Alright, Captain. Splinterfang is dead. Excellent. A modest but useful task, and in return I will give you a modest but useful reward. He gives you a pod and a pouch of spores. Of course, that is not the end of the work I have ahead of me, and thus I have more jobs for you. You have another job for me, of course. This time I need you to travel to the south to Crenshaw's Dell, or what's left of it. There are more pests there, but I need you to deal with their keeper, Keeper Tycho. I have heard of him, a foolish man who has allowed himself to stumble into our reach. Kill him while he is relatively unguarded. Is he a Shaper? Oh no, I would not murder you by sending you to fight a full Shaper. He is one of the outsiders the Shapers trust to watch and calm their creations. He soothes them, so they don't go rogue. How can I find him? Hunt the lands to the south, and I am sure you will find him making the rounds, looking after his charges. When you locate him, however, you may have to chase him. He is not such a fool as to long for a battle. He has some magical skills and defenses, but he is not accomplished in battle magic, I think. Okay, that sounds doable. Keeper Tycho is next. So that means we're going to the south. How are we doing for money? Coins 200, so we could get that Create Thawed upgrade, I think, at this point. So I'm going to go back and do that so that we can make a Thawed to help us out. We're going to have quite a nice army going. So, who do we go sell? So first we're going to sell our stuff, which will be nice. It's right here. I'd like to trade with you. No, not like that. I'd like to sell something though. There we go. 7 animal skins for 70. Boom, that's a great deal. Anything? Oh, speed spores. That's really good for like a boss battle later. That's going to speed up everyone in my party, which is lovely. Healing spores is great too. Bar of iron, not a bad price. Thorns I'm going to need. I'm going to need as much missile ammo as I can get, I think. Okay. Now we can go up there and get that Thad upgrade. I hope it's good. I'm not sure. If I remember correctly, it was some kind of ghost Thad. That was the upgrade, not the... I don't know. Alright, buddy, old pal, Jared. I'm gonna get as much power out of you as I can. Aren't you young for a master? Jared looks irritated. Well, more so. It was not my decision. Master Burkle was killed in a raid. So was his other assistant. I was forced to take his place. I am young, but I am learning quickly. So you had best make peace with needing my help. How was the master killed? The Shapers came in the rear gate and caught us completely by surprise. A flight of wing bolts cornered him upstairs, far from his creations. He noticed the 2 battle alphas lurking in the alcove. It will not happen to me. Where were you when he was killed? Up here, fighting for my life. Fortunately, I am highly skilled. I defended myself with several charged flesh. The special properties of that creation design carried the day. What is a charged creation? A creation that is exceptionally strong and effective. It consumes all of the energy within it, devours its own life force, and turns it into strength. Of course, such creations only live a short time, but their brief, glorious lives are for a worthy cause. And how do these creations feel about their charged nature? I don't ask and they can't speak or think. They're animals or pretty close to it. Yeah, Jared really does sound like a shaper. Doesn't really care about his creations. Okay, can I have some training? Life crafting. Improve Great Thought. Boom! And teach me magic. Let's see what we've got. Burning spray, no. Mental barrier. What's mental barrier? Protecting us from mental war blessing. Protection. Cure affliction. Cures poison and acid on a wounded ally. Healing craft and spellcraft make the spell more. That might be useful, but for now, I guess... Shoot, I should get it, but okay. Let's see what we can do. I'm really stoked. Boom! Unstable Thad. The Unstable Thad is a specially designed assault variation of the Thad. It is unstable and will decay after its created, but its attacks are more powerful. Well, there you go. How's that for not being, Wow. Still, how's that for not being kind to your creations? Making an unstable Thad. It can definitely help me later, though, so that's useful. I feel like if I need to create a powerful creation, maybe for a boss fight or something. For now, I think I'll make a Thad, though. Just a mere Thad. They're quite tough, actually, quite useful. And I could use a frontliner, I think. I'm not much of a frontliner at the moment. Yeah, oh, I did get some new skill points. Do I put it into mechanics or leadership? God, I don't know. I do kind of want to bump both of them up, so maybe 1 in each. There you go. My essence is going up nicely. 52 essence with the levels. I need to get my intelligence up higher, though, I think, if I'm going to be making powerful enough armies later on. Intelligence and dexterity could be a nice combo. Okay, we're going to go to Crenshaw's Dell. Alright. You have entered Crenshaw's Dell. It is an idyllic name for this cluster of farms, scratching a bare existence out of the forsaken land's dry and sandy soil. And as if their lives weren't difficult enough, the farmers have been driven out by advancing creations. In the distance, you can see worms and other creations slithering through the gravel. You doubt that you'll be able to pass here peacefully. Alright, folks, I'm gonna pause it here and make another video soon. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.